lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels it wasn't worth it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Rapper Rookie Reactions. As always, we are your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
We got 5 tracks for you guys. I think they're all returning artists. Yeah, I think they are. Couple of ones with the feature, but
okay.
I haven't been on the show. But we're going to kick it off with the Enigma Bred music crew, all the Illogicks, Logick, Logick, the whole Logic crew.
Yep.
We're going to continue down their album. We're on file number 3 now. I always like how they labeled the tracks on this.
Yeah.
This one's called Sands of Time. It just says Logick, but the last one I know as well just said that, but it featured Hollow and Illlogick, so this one will probably feature them as well. But this one is called Sands of Time, file number 3.
I also love the cover arts too. Like, I wonder which Logic is in charge of what, you know?
Well, Logic over here, Logic here. So I guess this one, features Illlogic from the cover art right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim and Ill. So I guess Logic isn't on this one. But let's check it out and continue down their album. Let's go. Halloween vibe.
Enigma Bred music. Watching the sand fall 1 grain at a time. They ricochet and disarray the way I find my mind. Whether you etching in stone or turn water into wine, the things you do alone, they won't stand the test of time. If they do, that's legacy, but you gotta beat the hourglass. So sick of the deserts, seem the hazard in the aftermath. Enigma is a puzzle, bet you can't guess the riddle. We'll give you 2 hints and we'll try to keep it simple. Fighting the shifting sands, you feel the storm form quick. Insight is a gift that man conceals more and more of which it doesn't help a thing. All my life I've had this dream, and something I've come to see. It's just simply a part of me. And the harder that I try to stuff it all back inside, to myself I gotta lie, pretending that I am fine, so they get blotted out the sky. Hopeless to cover up your eyes. You're correct that you are blind. Saying blast away the pride, steadfast in ways of mine. Move past but stay behind. Check the box, throw out the lines. Dissect the cross and I haven't felt the same. Not a single day an addict to the pain. I've been rattled in a way that's a hassle to explain. I used to try every day till I had an epiphany. I'll be 27 soon, I'm gonna witness history. Threw them into the gym to see, remember that you're meant to be. Don't get stuck remembering before it turns to memories. Extended my lucid dreams, intrusive and putrid screams. Commute the elusive scene, abuse, it's just used to me. So sick of the scrutiny, tongue tied to the 3rd degree. I'll cut you off like surgery, precision, perfect, purging clean. Watching the sand fall 1 grain at a time. They ricochet and disarray the way I find my mind. Whether you etching in stone or turn water into wine, the things you do alone, they won't stand the test of time. If they do, that's legacy, but you gotta beat the hourglass. So sick of the desert scene, the hazard in the aftermath. An enigma is a puzzle, bet you can't guess the riddle. We'll give you 2 hints and we'll try to keep it simple.
I don't need no one's forgiveness.
Wow.
Fuck, it's absolute fire. The whole thing again, like your production, I love the production on their songs.
Yeah.
It's very unique, very up forward. It just sounds so good. I love the production of the shit. And then Sands of Time, you know, ticking of the hourglass. Everybody has the hourglass that's going down on them, the Sands of Time, and one day that hourglass will empty. But I like when he said, you gotta always start remembering before you become a memory.
Yes.
That was such a good line.
I agree. This track, like as you said, they know their production skills. They've honed in on it. They know
their sound.
They know their own sound and how to make it more present. But I think it was Illlogic for the first one.
First verse was Illlogic, yeah.
I love his flow on that.
Yeah.
Like, even the like,
yeah.
it just sounds so good with the beat, and like but he's going so fast, so I'm trying to like pick up as much as I can. But my poor brain is just like on the loading dial-up slot, where I'm just like,
Well, pretty much just the title of the song, trying to like make some mark before the sands of time run out. He's saying like, I'm only 27. And, like still want to build, I still love that line. I still want to build some memories or I still want to keep remembering until I become a memory.
Yeah. And
so well done.
Not only that too, but it's just like literally something that everyone has to deal with.
Yep.
It's kind of one of those topics again, how we were saying with Snype with the pen, it's just because this was coming up with in my head.
Yeah.
This one, like, you think about, trying to be present, and like we've heard about, trying to have gratitude in the moment, right? But this is such a creative way to kind of twist it of using the hourglass of time, you know?
Time, yeah.
Because you could totally, like, because even as kids, like, I think we all had a chance to play with one, right? And you just slowly see it. Then as it got, like, near the end, it almost seemed like it went faster. But
well, that's like life, though.
Yeah.
It starts off slow, and near the end, it just seems to go quicker. Time just, like, when you're a kid, it feels like it's so slow.
Yeah.
And then you hit a certain age, and then you realize, holy shit, it goes fast. Too fast.
Especially, I find, I mean, this is just for me personally, but especially if I'm stressed.
Yeah.
If I'm stressed and I'm just like, holy crap, what happened to the week? What happened to the year even? You know? And this is just a great reminder to just, you know, I don't know, it's like you almost want to beat the time. Like, you just turn the time, like, into a boss or something. You're like, well, you're not going to beat me. I'm going to win.
Yeah, always. Yeah, it's one thing that it's inevitable for everybody, you know? So it's like,
relatable.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm wondering the why and the things you do alone. They won't stand the test of time if they do. That's legacy, but you gotta beat the hourglass. So sick of the desert scene, the hazard in the aftermath. An enigma is a puzzle, bet you can't guess the riddle. We'll give you 2 hints and we'll try to keep it simple.
I don't need no one's forgiveness, I ain't asking for no grace. I'ma bleed on verses, that's a gift I have to keep embraced. By the Reaper's blade, implemented logic, keeping faith. Gin and tonic, I shake the system, drowning in its weight. In a catatonic state, now trying to seek a brace. To grip it had a hold, but cataclysm came and took its place. To the matter breaks, cracked until his path is out of state. But the fact remains the hourglass is lax without a grain. Like in the hand, the grab of the sand, battling past the ration of fans. Stepping ahead of the venomous cannon, every spirit of can. About what it takes to hear what about the shit, gotta hit the track if I would pass. If I wanna dance with the sound of the instrumentals to the 2 and 2 hourglass. Let me settle down and break you out the element define. You better proud, take them chances, you won't ever hit rewind. I'm proud to give it life that's relevant to better signs. Now I'm out to glimpse the evidence and head for better times. Grim
Watching
logic.
the sand fall 1 grain at a time. They ricochet and disarray the way I find my mind. Whether you etching in stone or turn water into wine, the things you do alone, they won't stand the test of time if they do. That's legacy, but you gotta beat the hourglass. So sick of the desert scene, the hazard in the aftermath. An enigma is a puzzle, bet you can't guess the riddle. We'll give you 2 hints and we'll try to keep it simple. Disarray the way I found my mind. Whether you etching in stone or turn water into wine, the things you do alone, they won't stand the test of time if they do. That's legacy, but you gotta beat the hourglass. So sick of the desert scene, the hazard in the aftermath. An enigma is a puzzle, bet you can't guess the riddle. We'll give you 2 hints and we'll try to keep it simple.
Sands of Time.
Oh, that was
from
so
Grim
good.
Logic and Illlogic, the Enigma Bread music group. I love how you guys have this, like, so far we've heard a few songs from this album, and it all fits the aesthetic of this album. Almost just futuristic world, almost like, if you guys know video games like Cyberpunk or something like that, it just fits that, like, aesthetic so well done. I love that line too in the hook, like, I forget how it goes, but it's like, if you want to solve the puzzle, you gotta get the riddle. Or went in that part, and you're always counting the sands of the time, the sands drops, and Grim Logic comes in with that chopper flow at one point that I was not expecting them to pull out on this. Very well done. The whole topic of it, I get where you guys are going, trying to hit with, and like I said, this whole album so far, we're only like 3 songs in, or 4 songs, I think 3, that it just all fits. It all has a cohesive sound to it, and a very unique sound, but in like a really good way.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Hold on, let me just, I had a couple things I want to say, so let me see where. So first off, like when I was listening to the hook again, which by the way, that hook is so freaking good. It's good. So good. Like it just ties in the verses so well. Like I love it. But I was listening to it a bit more, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right? It was talking about like beating the time, or beating the sand, and then it was something I could have heard that what you do alone may not stand the test of time, but it's something like but it will become legendary or your legacy.
Well, if you want to become a legacy, you better like beat the sands of time. Yeah.
So it's kind of like, but what I took from that is just like also what you would do when no one's looking truly matters, right? Because it's those moves that help swing the needle in just like a slight degree to make a difference. So that was really cool. And then the whole time when I was listening to this, you were saying like a futuristic, which yes, I agree. But again, my brain was playing the music video. And it was almost like I'm seeing them like in a desert and they're lost.
Well, this one, yeah.
Yeah, no, and then they're trying to find like their way out, and then they just see like the hourglass that they're holding, and they're like running out of time, and then it's almost like at the end they realize that they could just pop it open and just throw more sand in. Throw more sand.
Yeah, I see more of a post-apocalyptic type world, especially with the cover arts and stuff.
Yeah, but it's just like they're stranded and they're kind of like not knowing how to get out and just kind of hoping that they're picking the right direction to. And then they I don't know, and then it would just be cool at the end of the music video, they're just like, well, I just need to buy myself some more time, so I'll just put more sand in, like, I don't know.
Well, you guys are fitting in what you can with your sands of time, because this album so far, I'm absolutely loving it. I love the cohesiveness of it so far. Like I said, those cover arts all follow one another too, really nicely. Shout out Logick too. He wasn't on this track, but I know he's part of it. And Enigma Bread Music. Guys, search them up on Facebook, because they're not just, it's not like a fan page. I think they do have a fan page as well, but it's like a group page where it was like BTB. You can post your music, they listen to it, they share it. It's a good little tight-knit community in there. And if you want to get a couple more fans, a couple more viewers, you guys got to check out just Enigma Bread Music on Facebook. Follow the group and just like, share some music and make sure you show the love back and listen to other people's stuff. And that's what I love what they're doing. They're trying to build a community, really. And that's what I tried to always do with BTB. So that's how I kind of linked up with these guys. And ever since we talk a lot. I know a lot about Illogick, what he's going through. I haven't really talked to Logick much, but Logick, a lot of business with Logick and a lot of personal issues with Illogick. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know you guys are going through some health issues and stuff like that. But great song. And like I said, we'll keep continuing down this album for you guys. I don't know how many files there are. But we will definitely keep continuing down your journey of this album.
And then one more final thing too. I'm realizing just like all the finishing details you guys can actually put onto a song. Like it boggles my mind. Like even at the end of the track, like we thought it was gonna end, and then like the chorus comes in, but it's like distorted a bit. And I was like, wow, that's so clever, but like to an untrained ear, that sounds so freaking good. But for you guys, it's just like finishing your project,
it's just getting little final touches.
That's so
especially
cool.
as an artist, you never feel like a song is done.
Yeah, but like when I hear that, I'm like, wow, that's a good move.
The violin at the beginning of this song too coming in was awesome. But yeah, great work to you guys. And now we're gonna go into track number 2. We're going back to Ireland with Rigg6 and LZ. Another official music video, and this one's called Wanna Know. We've had Rigg6 on a few times, and he's been featured with LZ a few times. So let's continue on our Rigg6 journey. We absolutely love your music. One of your favorite songs is the one where, like I said, we're horrible at titles, but we can remember the video when he's out back and the mic's hanging down.
I love that shot. I love that shot. That's like a movie shot for me, and that will forever be etched into my brain.
But this one is called Wanna Know, Rigg6 and LZ. Let's go.
Yo. Look. Wanna know what real is? Then come to the B-side block and we show you what real is. Rap too cold on a beat, no freezer. If I rap like this, well the fans go mad like Igor. Chill out the back with a bottle of breezer. Now the bitch try to say that leave her. Yo, listen. Wanna live this life, could you live that life? In the club with a drink, got 2 bad beers, no Jesse. Bring it to the gaff, can you make that clap when the sheets get messy? Bro, with a trap line kick and kick, that pack comes in, he flips that. I don't trap no more, stick to me, going for me, man, that's more. I wanna cash out on El Bank LV, me top shelf, that stank. Smoking too much when I roll up, it doesn't do good for me health and I own up. Stick to my ways, try and change my pad like a GMP. I ain't no punk, have a G in me. Nails in the town with the hood look good. She wanna take this wood. Misunderstood as a kid, black sheep with a fan till I stand out. Never getting favours, say I'm not getting handouts. Stand out, rapping the track, get bands out. Rap on the track and we stand out. I'm bringing this rap to the building. I'm asking my bros are good, will it go off? Big whip for the gaff, you drive that right. Fresh kicks for the kick, now we're going out right. Wanna know what real is? Then come to the B-side block and me show you what real is. Rap too cold on a beat, no freezer. If I rap like this, well the fans go mad like eager. Chill out the back with a bottle of breezer. Now the bitch try to say that leave her. Yo, look.
LZ kicking it. Oh, I love the mic because you guys, I see that brand 353 TV. You guys use that in the beginning of your YouTube videos, or I saw something with that in your videos. So I don't know if that's like your brand or your label, but it's cool. You have a microphone that has the actual image on it. I just wanted to shout that out.
Yeah, that's an extra. Like I said, the finishing details.
Yeah, that's really cool. I would love a BTB mic, you know. But LZ absolutely crushed it. He comes in just with that crazy flow, and it's like so cold that you put it in the freezer, and then the fucking roll too much, maybe it's not good for my health, and he's got the big blunt, but I know that feeling because a lot of times, you know, I roll too much as well. But just, you know, you want to know like who the coldest in the game is, you know, just that confident stand-up track, just bar heavy, hitting. It's so trippy how like it's Ireland, you know. Like I don't mean it's just weird that I don't hear a lot of Irish artists. Yeah, and I love how you guys and how you guys could twist rhymes that I couldn't say because of like the accent as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's really cool how you guys rhyme and whatever, and keep that pure hip hop bar, pure rap. What's the word I'm looking for? Alive, like that pure rap persona, that rap music alive, basically.
That it's not Ireland. Just like in North America, it's across the globe.
You guys are crushing it, and now we're gonna have Riggs kicking in here. But yeah,
I love the first verse too. I love like the topic of it because it's just as I'm learning, and it's taken me a long time to get this, but it's like the people who are like the most confident in themselves, or like the most I don't know, like comfortable with being yourself. Mm-hmm. A lot of insecure people will look at them being like, wow, he's a dick. You know what I mean? But not even saying that he actually is because they're so just confident who they are.
Yeah.
Like even in the bars, he's just like he was saying, like the girl, he thought he cheated her, and he's like, so he kicked her out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, he might seem cold, but it's just like, no, he's just blunt and up forward.
Yeah.
And so you can understand who he is right away. There's no like I don't know, there's no like side game to try to figure out this person. And I just love like when someone, especially in the hip hop community, where you just see like when they turn on the mic, they become them their ultimate selves, right?
Well, you let everything out in this song, from personal issues to your confident side to your weak side. Yeah. You have songs where you showcase your vulnerability, and you have other songs going, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to be the best person in the world right now. I'm going to be the cockiest. I'm going to be the fucking meanest. Like.
But it's not even necessarily the meanest. You're just like, I'm just going to show up like my boldest self.
Yeah, not the meanest, but just the arrogant, cocky self. You're bringing that cockiness to it, and that's what it's like all about. Look at like rap battles and stuff. You have to be fucking vicious. You have to be. Hip hop's like a crazy game where you gotta showcase all sides of you, and you gotta show like everything you got. But now we're gonna have Rigg6 getting the microphone, or Riggs. I guess it's just a pass back and forth. I don't think there's a hook in this, so let's go.
Fans go mad like eager. Chill out the back with a bottle of breezer. Now the bitch try to say that leave her. Yo, look, listen. Getting bands out like AC/DC, don't want a freebie. Went off the head when me dad left just like Phoebe. But my friends support me, they know me to a T. I'm a young G, I'll have you thrown around in circles like a frisbee. You say you got a bitch, but where's mine? Has you got a mate that'll be for me? Go straight to it, not waste any time. Someone that's sweet and juicy, bottle of prime. She's up by 7, colour lemon and lime. She smoked out like John Blair, sitting on me getting comfy on my chair. I get the best cuddles, they think I'm a bird, yeah. But in my heart I'm a cheater, I'm in and out, then I leave it. Says she wants me love, but at the time she didn't need it. Gotta leave it. This is the part where we steal this show. No fake shit here, no stone cold. Flying in the air, pitch black and my crow. Stars all around you, would think I'm in the roads. She likes pose, but she said I ain't the stripper. Bottle of liquor, go and sip her. Just taste that, she's off the ground like a haystack. One day I'll have her in a Maybach. The seats go all the way down, so I take her way back. Way back, way back. I don't know what real is. Then come to the B-side block, me show you what real is. Rap too cold on a beat, no freezer. If I rap like this, well the fans go mad like eager. Chill out the back with a bottle of breezer. Now the bitch bitch try to say that I leave her. Yo, look, listen.
Don't talk shit on the track if you ain't gonna back down. Don't pop shit if you can't keep up. If you can't keep up, you'll lose, don't chat. Having this bitch in the sheets go way back. Hit from the back, now she's trying to pull up and I rate you. She's like, hey you, you're fitting that match, can you slow it in, girl? Don't try me, I know you wanna ride me.
Oh, cool.
Again, all the Irish girls. I'm gonna go get in the Maybach when seats go way back.
Way back, yeah, that was good.
And she's gonna use me as a chair and be the big old bear. Well, yeah, that's just like, you know, like I said, just the confidence coming out of them in this song. And, you know, we heard a couple emotional tracks from you guys, and it's nice to hear the other flip side of it. That's why I love when we do artists more than once, because you hear an emotional track sometimes from an artist, you're like, oh, all his songs like this, you know? Yep. And that's okay if you are. That's just your style. But I like when you can show the sides of you, like a storybook, a different chapter, a different side of you. And these guys do it pretty well.
I agree 100%. And what I was saying with, I wasn't trying to like throw shade or throw anything at them when I was saying that they were so confident. And I was just saying, like, from a wounded soul, confidence before, like, I would just be like, how can they be like that? Like, that's so, I would take it as arrogance, except now that I've learned, and I'm getting more confidence as myself, I'm just like, no, like, it's not arrogance, it's just, like, bold personalities, and there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, I love it, and then even to, like, do that on the bridge, and, like, people are walking by, and they have no shits to give.
I love their music videos too. Very straightforward, just real. Their music videos are real, and the fact that you guys are taking the time, and everybody's like, you can't do music videos unless you got a crazy ass budget. I pretty much guarantee you guys don't have a crazy ass budget. You guys just have a buddy out there who's filming, or maybe that's just even on a tripod, I don't know. But it's just like, you just go out there and you film, especially nowadays everybody has phones, and I just love the realness of your videos. I love seeing where you guys are from too. I love seeing your city landscapes every time you show it. Really cool. That was a great song. I loved it. I love that side of you guys, and that was just a fun song. That was just fun. Yeah.
And just to add on to what you said with the video too, I totally agree. I actually think I appreciate these music videos more. The one that seemed more independent, just because it feels more captivating for me. Like, when you see, like, I love, like, a light show and stuff, and they're beautiful music videos, but it's like, I don't know, like, it's just this, something misses in the song for me when it's, like, all flashy and everything. Like, I get, like, pulled out of it a little bit because I'm a little distracted, if that makes sense. And this is just, like, they do this every day. They're just going, you know, to hang out, and while they're going to the friend's house, they just shot a music video, and it just feels more relatable and comfortable to, like, want to learn their music.
And the fact you guys are even taking the time out to, like, do it as well, you know, it shows you guys are serious about what you're doing, and you want to hit, like, views, and it takes, like, a whole day to do something like that, right? You could have chose to do anything else, like play video games or keep smoking weed, or, you know, and you guys choose to go out there and shoot a video. And for us, like, that is playing a video game, you know? Like, it's fun to us.
Yeah.
And, props to you guys. You guys absolutely crushed it. Shout out to Ireland. I'd love to go there one day. That'd be amazing. But shout out to you guys. That was great. And, I guess we'll move on to track 3 now.
Yep.
And track 3 is we're going to Snype in a song called Jump. So let's check this out. Snype Jump from Maximum Carnage, the Deluxe Edition.
Is it like that?
Let's go.
Big
jump. Jump. I don't know.
Except the Snype version.
Let's check it out. Snype's gonna do a club banger.
In this bitch and get it done. Hear my music on the speakers, let it bump. Once you hear me get stomping, you better run. Get it poppin' in this bitch and let it jump. I said I stopped, but shit, I did it again. Now I'll be damned, I take you out and then you fuck one of my friends. Bitch, you cheated again. Oh, you dirty little bitch. I kicked the hoe up on my car and let her fly with the wind. Since I'm back up in this bitch, I let the battles begin. Pissing everybody off is about as much as I can. I got everybody questioning like, when will it end? I don't know, but all I know is I'm a fucking fan. Think it's time I let it jump and they gon' get my revenge. How many people getting this shit? It really depends. You say you don't give a shit? I ain't giving a fuck. Tell every bitch up in the bay that they can lick on my nuts. You know by now, hey bitch, I say what I want. I got time to fucking argue with a stupid little cunt. You can say I'm on my way, I can never complain. When I say the things I say, man, I say it in vain. I could really give a damn if I ain't passing your numbers. If I wanted, I could do it, I might.
Alright. I love just that bouncy vibe. And it has like, it's such a club hit vibe, and then the lyrics come in. It reminds me of like D12 music, where it like has this bouncy vibe. It's like club vibes, and when you really listen to the lyrics, it's like all about just kicking a cheating bitch out of the car. Like,
when I first was hearing like the flow and stuff, like it was giving me
a different flow from Snype
like
too. I'm liking
back,
it.
You know, from Ludacris.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, okay, and then I'm listening a little more. I'm like,
yeah,
I mean,
kind of.
kinda.
Ludacris song is kind of like that too. I love it. This is also like a different kind of flow from Snype that we did a lot of Snype reactions.
Yeah.
I love this bouncy flow you're doing, and the little breaks in between the end of the beat. You let the beat do the dum 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 dum, like, and then you go on, you continue on. But it's still pure Snype passion, pure Snype lyrics, but just a little bit of a twist on your flow, which I'm enjoying very much.
which I gotta say, like, man. Girls, like, watch out your backs if, like, you know that he writes music, because damn.
No kidding.
Wow, would that ever be embarrassing? Like, I get so honored when I hear, like, the songs that you made for me, right? Like, it obviously makes me so...
But I kicked you out of the car? No.
Well, that was one song. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
No, but I mean, like, I feel so, I don't even know what the word is. It's just, like... elated, like light, you know,
especially the one
hearing
with
that.
Stevie Stone, eh?
Anyways, but if I
you guys check out "Batter Up" with me and Stevie Stone on my playlist.
or don't. But this though, if I heard this and if I knew this is about me, like, I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'd be embarrassed.
Well, I like it because it might not even be about somebody specific. I'm sure it is, but not maybe that whole story. But it's like, it is relatable.
Yeah.
To anybody who was hurt or you
Screwed
caught
over.
a fucking chick cheating on you. This is exactly what you want to do. Because I always said, if I caught somebody cheat, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Well, instead, if you're at the beginning of the relationship, whatever, I don't really care. But like, if you did now, I would lose my
You
shit.
see those killer eyes?
Yeah. So and then you just kind of saying it's so relatable. Like, yeah, that's how I would treat that hoe. You know?
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Oh, I can get real petty.
Yeah, exactly. You do.
Yeah.
Complain when I say the things I say, man, I say it in vain. I could really give a damn if I ain't passing your numbers. If I wanted, I could do it, I might pass it this summer. I could give you an example, put you all in the gutter. Now that Carter's came out bustin', now you all gotta suffer. Look, we keep it moving, they know that we hit them deep. How you stomping with no feet? You rappers can go to sleep. Look, I got my pen now, I'm ready to murk a beat. See, the shit is getting heavy, you ain't ready for me. Yeah, get it poppin' in this bitch and get it done. Hear my music on the speakers, let it bump. Once you hear me get stomping, you better run. Get it poppin' in this bitch and let it jump. Get it poppin' in this bitch and get it done. Hear my music on the speakers, let it bump. Once you hear me get stomping, you better run. Get it poppin' in this bitch and let it jump.
That breathing of the beat and that hook part, I love that.
Yeah.
Very well done. Pure Snype fashion, a little bit of a twist on the flow. It's rare I hear kind of like club beats in your music. Usually it's very NF inspired, Eminem inspired type of beats. I guess this kind of would fit an Eminem inspired type of beat. What's that?
As you say, cinematic beats.
Very, and are just aggressive. And it was just cool hearing this little switch up with the flow and letting the beat breathe, like you know, still the subject matter. This is Snype in the purest form, but like it's just relatable subject matter as well. It can sound aggressive, but you cannot tell me anybody has not had that thought to somebody's pissed him off. Like, come on, that's a lot of his lyrics. He's very crude and outspoken with it, and people will be like, "That's offensive." You can't tell me in your own head you never thought of that. Like, I don't care who you are.
See, and yeah, that's the thing. Kind of relating back to our last track.
You're going off camera.
Anyways, what I was saying. My bad, guys. I don't even know why. Am I like lopsided?
You seem like you're shifting to inside.
And then the chair breaks. Anyways, yeah, it was just a good track, and this is kind of going back to when on the last track when I was saying like just because you're confident doesn't mean you're arrogant. Although, like, you can be arrogant in certain situations if someone's, like, doing you dirty, right?
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. Like, you're human. You have human emotions. And when you said, like, someone be like, that's so offensive.
I know.
But then you're just like, yeah, come on, Karen. You would have done the exact same thing if you knew how to write a song with something dirty, right?
Everybody has those thoughts in their head.
Yeah.
Most people won't say it out loud, but us as hip-hop artists, we do. That's what we do. You expose every part of yourself. You like we were talking about the rig. See the different sides. You have to. We do a lot. We also on the NF reactions. Like every song's kind of different. It's his diary. It's his notepad that he's releasing, and everybody's not just fucking go happy all the time. There's people who will piss you off in the world. There's people like you probably fantasize about like I'm just gonna punch that guy in the face. Like I can name a couple, you don't, but like because you know it's not the smartest thing to do. It can cause trouble, so you leave it out. But you can still always have it in your brain, and that's why I think horror movies and shit are so popular too, because everybody has like that instinct or that want to kill the bad guy. I just finished watching the new Dexter, so I'm all fucking on serial killers. Right? I know it came out a while ago, but I finally got into it, and I love Dexter. So, but yeah, I love the song. It was great. Just pure Snype all the way with a little bit of a club twist to it.
Yeah, the beat was definitely infectious.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say other than hopefully we never get on his bad side.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you knew that was you, that'd be so embarrassing.
Rapper rookie diss.
Aw, my heart would break. Please don't. Even if it's a joke, please don't. I'll cry.
Oh man, that'd be funny. But yeah, great song.
No.
So far, this has been a hell of an episode to kick off, and we got 2 tracks left for you guys, so let's move on to track 4.
Let's go.
Alright guys, we're moving on to track number 4 now. We got Mr. Jackson returning, but this is not from his album. He made a Thanksgiving track. We unfortunately couldn't run it last week, but we're going to run it this week. So Thanksgiving's going on for 2 weeks for you guys. Ours was done like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
In Canada, ours is in October. But I hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I told everybody to have a piece of turkey for me, so hopefully you guys did. Or my favorite, a fucking turkey sandwich. Absolutely love it. But we're going to check out Mr. Jackson's song, and it's titled Thanksgiving.
Makes sense.
So let's go.
Yo, happy Thanksgiving! We open for business. You know how we do this. In the kitchen, witness. Good cooking, hard laughing. But did you remember all the toppings? In the house, nothing but love. Yo, happy Thanksgiving, yeah. All my aunts in the kitchen, cooking up fine, no lie. Yeah, but some food, dance old school. We soul food, ooh, hell yeah. Pour a little something for the falling. What time are we eating? Black time, we always stalling. Who loves the pumpkin pie? You know the sweet potato is great, it got more flavor. That banana pudding, oh that's good loving. Always dark gravy with my stuffing, hey. Red velvet cake, jasmine made. My aunt saying loudness, yelling over those collard greens. That peach cobbler, yeah, Samantha. Put the food in it, it's going in a minute. John deep frying the turkey, putting work in me. Got my third plate, it's gonna hurt me. Looking at the pile of chitlins, cousin said I beat you first. Old man, I'm like, damn. Can't pie, here's my soul man ride. We family all here, hey, that good life. Thanksgiving, holiday, good eating. Real funny conversation, music playing, we half stepping. We loud, that's how we gets down. Nothing but love, good people all around. Thanksgiving, holiday, good eating. Real funny conversation, music playing, we half stepping. We loud, that's how we gets down. Nothing but love, good people all around. Come on, say it,
Alright, first things first, you made me fucking hungry. Now I wish our Thanksgiving was later, but we had ours in October. But oh yeah, I just missed that. Like the Thanksgiving, you're saying all the food, the stuffing. Shout out to stuffing.
Shout out to stuffing.
Oh, we love stuffing.
That
right?
sounds like such a fat kid line.
Well, I am a fat kid, so I just love it. This is just such good vibes. Like you said, it's almost like bringing people to the cookout and the family times you have with everybody gathered together. And you said the laughs and the jokes you make with each other. And so I just love it.
Yeah, I agree too. It's like almost like this song he was just pulling like from every core memory he had with his family from Thanksgiving. And some of it, yeah, it's so relatable. Like you go over to someone's house and then you can smell all the herbs and everything, and And as he was saying, he goes for a third plate, it might kill him. And,
yeah. Yeah.
And then at the end,
you always eat way too much on Thanksgiving or Christmas, or. Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, you see like all the dads just sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes.
Unbuttoning their belts and they're all passed out. Turkey always wipes you out. Oh yeah, this is just a perfect song for Thanksgiving. I hope you played this when you got your family over, or if you went somewhere. I don't know what happened with your Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one though. But from the song, I can tell you always make it a good time. Just from your personality, I can tell you're such a family and people-oriented person, and it just brings good vibes all around. Yeah.
That's how we gets down. Nothing but love, good people all around. My mom said, now you kids settle down. Bessie Mae, don't be messing around. Hey now, put your hands in the sky. Miss your grandma, miss your sonny. All the past and memory, LOE on the couch. Watching football, talking smack. Yo, my team is back. Got the whole block loud like a mother. Nothing but love for all my sisters and brothers. Slap a table, say my name, space is my game. Coming in hot, boy, nothing but flames. Good music playing, we loud talking. My aunt saying, boy, I ain't playing. Yo, nephew, what you drinking? Just a sweet margarita, salt on the rim, that's what I need, yeah. All in, it's the Perkins, it's the Jackson, it's the Everson's generation, yeah. Thanksgiving, on the day, good eating. Real funny conversation, music playing, we half stepping, we loud, that's how we gets down. Nothing but love, good people all around. Thanksgiving, on the day, good eating. Real funny conversation, music playing, we half stepping, we loud, that's how we gets down. Nothing but love, good people all around. Cups up, another day, another blessing. Happy Thanksgiving, good health living. Another year, ups and downs, we stay strong, we stay dancing to these good songs, yeah, brother. I know. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, come on, everybody. Come on, happy Thanksgiving. Let's go. Yo, I'll meet you next Saturday. Come on, you know that place we always go to. That's right, baby. Let's do this. All day, every day.
Just, once again, just brings a smile to your face. Every time a Mr. Jackson song comes up.
Absolutely.
Just such positive vibes. It's cool. I don't think I've ever really heard a hip hop Thanksgiving song. I've heard Christmas, Halloween. That was really well done. You explained it to the fullest, and that was really cool. I enjoyed that. That cover art was awesome too. That cover art was really cool.
Especially that coat that he was wearing. If that was real, that'd be sick. It just being the king of Thanksgiving. That's just like encapsulating when your family has like a good kind of chaos going on, right?
Yeah.
Like all the kids are running throughout the house, and there's like 3 or 4 cooks in the kitchen, and people are yelling at sports, and there's just so much commotion, and everyone's still living in their own lives, but it's still together. And
us, we watch hockey.
But it's just like, it's nice. It just, you can feel like the family in it, and so.
And it's always nice too, because sometimes it always grows, because you can have family members who meet a significant other, right? That you never know, and so you always get like introduced to new members of the family as well. Yeah. And it's all just about. I know a lot of people are like against Thanksgiving now, but it's just like when you think of it that way, it's just it's a whole different. Like for me, it's just to be thankful and to be with your family. It's the main thing of it. I know there's a lot of talk about the day of Thanksgiving. A lot of people don't celebrate it for certain reasons, but we'll get into that.
Traditional reasons?
Yeah,
you heard?
Yeah, but I love that song. That was a great vibe. That's relatable to both. Us in Canada, we celebrate Thanksgiving too, but like I said, ours is in October, but it's the same vibe.
Yeah.
Bring the family all together, the turkey, the stuffing. Like I said, we have hockey, not really football, but the parents all falling asleep, everybody chatting, everybody getting together, having a good time. I would even have points my grandma, our family members like pull out the guitar, and it was always a good time.
Yeah, and I like those holidays for the main sense, like you said, to get family together. And people will just be like, well, you should be doing that, without the event, to which I agree.
But it's hard.
That's the thing. And so when you have a specific date. And
it's a day off.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah. And everyone's schedule kind of lines up. Of course you want to get together and celebrate it. Like, that's wonderful that you have family to go and see. But until that, I just want to say, are you team turkey or team ham?
Oh, turkey all the way. I love ham too, though. I'm team both.
No, I'm team turkey.
I'm team turkey ham.
take the ham and put it in the turkey.
I eat it up. The turkey, the ham, the stuffing, whatever salads are out there, anything. I eat it all.
But there's two things in the song that I've never tried and I'd like to is collard greens and banana pudding.
Yeah.
Never had those and they sound
And for us,
good.
a big one for us is the pumpkin pie. You know, that's usually always a big one for us.
With like a Mount Everest whipped cream.
Yeah,
you know?
The whole can goes in there.
Yeah.
But shout out Mr. Jackson. Sorry it's a week late, but hopefully everybody can listen to the song, get the memories of their last Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a great one up there, or down there, I guess I should say. Great song. Like I said, you always bring a smile to my face. You have an infectious voice. The second you come in, like, hey, and it just right away I smile. It just lightens up the room. I find you have such an infectious voice, and another great song. And send me another one. We'll continue down your album because I know we got a few left of that. But we're gonna end this track off now. We're on our final track.
Before you do, I just want to say too, I love how Mr. Jackson just takes the mundane and makes it special.
Yeah.
Like everything, even had a song about having a bad day or, you know, being happy. It's everything that's just like, you know, in your head, but when you hear it, you're just like, oh man, why does it sound so much better when he says it?
Now we're going to really switch up the flow of this one because we got the return. Udir sent this over from the Robbie Snatch guy. He did that killer song we reacted to not too long ago. Very underground music. This song's called Stop Frontin' featuring Jane Reno, who we've done a few reactions to as well from Jane Reno. And Kool G Rap, really? Okay, so apparently Kool G Rap's on this. Very popular hip-hop artist. Official lyric video, so I don't know if this is a paid feature, if you actually know Kool G Rap or this came with the beat. But we will check this out. Robbie Snatch, Stop Frontin' featuring Jay Reno and Kool G Rap. Let's go. Oh my god, it's Real Wolf too? Really?
I don't know what that means.
Crazy producers.
Okay.
I used to listen to all their shit back in the day. They must have purchased the beat from them, right? Like Vinny Paz and stuff does beats with them.
I'm bringing doom back to boom bap. You fools clash. I tune that whack balloon rap. Auto tune that. Moving silence like a ninja, not a goon strap. Lunatic, tick, boom. I produce that. Beat you to death with a brick out of your landscape. Your man's fake, flipping for the heat like a pancake. I'm bringing pressure that you can't take. I can tell you soft right from the handshake. So you damn straight. I don't trust a damn snake. Slithering, get rid of them. I pity the motherfuckers who open up and let them in. Serpents living in the hearts of men, so we will never win. As long as you benefit, you cool with that other shit. I'ma do what I want, and ain't no one gon' change that. Demons on your shoulder, you probably never escape that. Every time I spit a verse, the people want the playback. Words, prime time money with no spins, don't say jack.
Goes out to all of your mans.
I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash. Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
This goes out to all of your mans.
Hold y'all. Come on. I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash. Stop fronting.
Classic Real World production.
Lesson number one, wake up from your slump.
So right away, freaking killed that verse.
I can see why he used the beats though.
Oh yeah, Real Wolf is crazy. I used to listen to I can't remember the titles, but they've had Swifty McVeigh on there, to R.A. the Rugged Man, to Royce to 5'9", to I think Exhibit's done music with them.
Oh yeah,
very underground style producers, this kind of style. And right away, Robbie Snatch, man, you crushed it on the vocals of that. That fit it perfectly.
Yeah, it did.
Especially the whole like snakes in the Slytherin. They're always into like, why did you let them in? And like, oh my god, that was so well done.
I agree. This sounds like you're showing me a song that existed like decades ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like it just seems like, and it's just so produced like with perfection as well. And yeah, and even when he was talking about like I could tell who you are with like your soft handshake or something like
your soft handshake. Yeah.
I was like, shit, I got a soft handshake. I know I do.
And now I guess we're going on to Jay.
sold. That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing. Lesson number 1, wake up from your slumber, son. Stop crying about shit, kid, what's done is done. Go get your gun skills up like the hunter's son, and watch about to get hot as 100 suns. You see Katrina, they show you how the slum was won. Some still there waiting for the trumpets to come, but ain't no rum in my punch, it's punch in my rum. Better learn now or learn fast, and don't follow the path of the false leader turn bad. Half they words be reverse speech. First speech right out of Yale, Harvard, and Berkeley, Oxford, Cambridge universities. To keep the lid over universe degrees. They throw Carl Sagan in your face and drive the masses apart with Reagan in a race. For real, Linda Blair played Reagan in 78.
This goes out to all of your mans.
Told y'all, come on, I broke y'all, come on.
And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
This is crazy. I want to pause here before I get this last verse. This is on the Real Wolf page. So Robbie Snatch must be part of the group, and this was released 9 years ago.
Wow.
When you're saying this seems like a song you showed me a while back. I might have actually heard this song.
That makes sense.
I'm not even kidding, because I 9 years ago I was so into Real Wolf, and there was another group like them, or they used to be called a different name, and I cannot remember the name.
So Real Wolf is like a group then?
It's like producers. It's like they get so many different artists rapping on their beats. So it's like a production crew. But like I used to listen to, like I said, I've heard Bizarre on there, Swifty, Royce, Vinny, R.A., so many people. And there was another group kind of like this. If you remember it, right in the comments, I used to listen to too. I don't know if it was like what they used to be called. I can't remember. I used to listen to it at work all the time when I was sanding with Josh. But yeah, now I'm just going out of my own head. I'm rambling because I'm trying to catch the word I'm trying to say or the group. But that's so trippy. This is on the Real Wolf page, and it makes sense. Robbie Snatch, when I heard that killer song, I said right away, you fit that Army of the Pharaohs vibe, everything right away, and like you're a part of it.
I don't really know Army of the Pharaohs, but I believe you're correct.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, it sounds like it
Apathy, you know, Apathy.
Okay, kind of, yeah. But yeah, it sounds so cohesive. It sounds so good. And
very
so
underground.
and
Very, This is like, I can show this probably to one of my best friends who we've listened to this probably 9 years, and he'd probably remember the song. I wouldn't even know if this song's on his playlist. But let's check the rest of it.
That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
This goes out to all of your mans.
Told y'all, come on, I broke y'all, come on.
And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
I'm sick with it, so prick, get it, you still chirp. You're a real jerk, should've died from a stillbirth. No need to switch it up, dog, if it still works. Enemies, they ain't got a chance, cause we kill first. Lycanthropy, I might be knocking, no Nicky 9. You was saved by the light just in the nick of time. I be getting mines, you ain't getting dough. If you getting out of line, I'ma let you know. Don't get caught slipping when the shit goes bananas. Better get it in your thick skull now like some antlers. Take a breath, couple steps and walk the plank of death. Pull a left eye, burning down the place you rest. Valley of Woes now, hell with the greatest. Was underrated, not to play with, so it's by the haters. I'm not your favorite, I'm okay with that, your boy made it. Super Neo, son, shutting down the whole matrix.
Goes out to all of your
Told y'all, come on, I broke y'all, come on.
And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
This goes out to all of your mans.
Told y'all, come on, I broke y'all, come on.
And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash.
Stop fronting. You ain't saying nothing.
Nice. The debut album coming soon. Under Real Wolf Records, title Lucky 13. From fellow Wolfpack members, Jay Reno as well, one of the greatest lyricists of all time, hip-hop legend, Kool G Rap. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. You guys crushed that. Oh, there's Killer right there for the track list. You already heard that one. Sorry, I'm just reading the YouTube bio right here. Our camera keeps friggin' moving. It's not staying stable. But, so sorry in the background if the camera keeps moving while this is going. It's just not staying stable today. But incredible song. This brought me back to, like, my old days. Like I said, I wouldn't have doubted if I heard this before. I have a friend who is really into this music still to this day. I was really as well, but I learned a lot from him. And he would just find all these tracks and he'd show me and he'd be like, you ever heard this guy? So I wouldn't be surprised if I heard Robbie Snatch before and I've heard Jay Reno like 9 years ago. You know what I mean? And then I just wouldn't doubt it. And then I got to the point where I really stopped, like, not listening to that type of music, but I just, like, branched off into making my own music. So I wasn't really listening to a lot of other people's music anyways. Mm-hmm. And then now it's become to the point where I'm recycling back because of the show, right?
Yep.
But this is, like, what I grew up listening to. Real Wolf, I knew right away when that intro came up. I was like, oh, shit, this is Real Wolf. Incredible underground music that I miss, and it's so nice to hear again, even though this is from 9 years ago. But I hope you're still making stuff to this day, because I didn't know Killer and this was that old. If you guys have anything new that you guys made in like 2025, it would be awesome to hear. That was just great. I loved it.
Yeah, I agree. You said this was Udir's submission?
Yeah, Udir sent it my way.
That's so cool. You guys like have such a plethora of knowledge of just your community in general. Like, it was like, oh, I recognize that guy, and I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, what? Like, I know I'm the rookie, but it still blows my mind that you guys just, like, pull these guys out of thin air, or you know them from, like, 10 years ago. And
yeah.
When I heard this beat, this is the song that I automatically thought of you.
Yeah, right away.
This would be on your playlist.
The scratching of the hook,
yeah.
the using of different songs in the hook where you're scratching between them.
Yeah, and then just straight bars, just laying it in, and yeah.
Yeah, everybody killed it. Kool G Rap's an absolute legend. Like I said, I would not be surprised I heard this before. I'm about to message my friend right after this and be like, you ever heard this one? I wouldn't doubt if he goes, this is on my playlist. I wouldn't doubt that. That was awesome. That was so cool. That was a blast from the past. That brought back memories of so many Real Wolf stuff I listened to. And like I said, there was another label or production company, and I cannot remember their damn name, but they do like ciphers almost.
Okay.
I just can't remember their name.
It's going to come to you once you turn off the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I have to ask my friend on that one too. But what an episode this was. This was all over the place. Yeah, you guys all crushed it like always. It's never a disappointment when we do these episodes. They're always a lot of fun. And the fact that you guys keep sending in music is great. Keep sending in and we'll keep listening. Thank you guys for also making us hit 3,000 subscribers. That's absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for our 3K celebration video. Like I said, it's going to take us time to film it and edit it. So it's going to be a few weeks before it comes out, but it is coming. And it's going to be a fun, unique, different video. And we're going to have some giveaways and stuff like that. You guys also tune in on Facebook because I'm going to do a little promo as well to everybody who's been a part of Rapper and Rookie will get a chance to win a free episode, a free 5-track episode. So stay tuned on Facebook. So I'm going to make a post. You got to drop a comment. You'll be added into a draw. And then the winner will get a free 5-track episode. But anyways, what a great show, as always. And I have nothing else to say. I was KC, KingCanada.
Yeah, again, another one in the books. That was a great one. It felt like the songs were just picked out of a magic hat today. Like, I'm not really sure where the direction was going, and there was a lot of turns, but they were all fantastic.
Shows the variety of hip-hop.
Yeah. And like I said, it still boggles my mind, like, all the detail and work that you guys put into each track. Like, I really am starting to notice and appreciate like the extra mile you guys take to just make it so much more enjoyable for the listeners.
Yeah, like people don't like hip hop, they're always like, it's just people talking fast over something. It's like, you don't realize the production and everything goes into it too. The littlest things that goes into it. Yeah, but continue.
No, that's what I'm saying. And I also want to say too, it made me chuckle because I've never heard in a song where banana and antlers were in, you know, a bar. And so that's cool that you can hear all kinds. You don't even know what they're going to be singing about, right?
No.
It could literally be about bananas and antlers. I'm broad like scoping, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is fun. No complaints here. I'm curious to see what next week will hold. Will it be this mixed up? Will we have a theme? Who knows?
Who knows? Apparently we got a theme song coming next week.
That is a whole other thing.
From the rock band Cosplay Continuum, they made a theme song for Rapper and Rookie.
Don't get me started on a rant. Don't get me started.
That'll be next week.
But until then, I appreciate you coming back week after week. And we're excited to see you on the next week.
Yeah.
So until then, just have a great day. And hopefully you listen to some killer ass music like we did. And that's it for me too. So have a great one. I'm Laura the Rookie, and see you next time. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. independent. Summon all the heat, independent. BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game won't deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.